What's up guys and welcome back. This is going to be part 3 of our playthrough of the fighting fantasy book Sorcery Part 2 Khare Cityport Traps. Now we had a very bad experience last time, didn't we?
Again.
Yes, usually. Hopefully this one doesn't end up the same as that. But we died again because we got very unlucky. We didn't die, we got all the way to the end of the story where we needed to be, but we didn't have any of the information, key or spells. So we royally messed it up. So we have gone back to where we went in the last part, which is just after the inn. That's where we've chosen to start our game from. So we still have the magic chain, gold mirror and the scroll, and everything else, our stamina, skill and luck and gold, is all the same to that point. So let's get right into it then. So we leave the inn. I'm going to turn this down.
Distracted. I'm liking it.
There we go. Okay. So you leave the inn. In the morning light you can see that it's almost set on the riverside and is a short distance from the harbour bridge, the only crossing of the Jabaji. You cross the Great River. On the far bank there is a fork in the road. Will you turn left or turn right?
Oh, what did we do?
We've tried both ways. The left way took us to the red-eyed people in the street.
Yeah.
The right way took us to the red-eyed people in by the...
Yeah, but we got a way out with the...
Yeah, and both ways did eventually take us to the carnival, to the casino.
Should we go right then? Because we know how to get out of that trap.
Yeah? Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, we tested our luck as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we're going to go right, so turn to 198.
Just because I can't remember if we went left, we had the option with...
No, we could have hid in an alleyway or been nice to them, so... Yeah, 198.
198? The early morning sun is beginning to wake the streets of Khare. You carry on along the road until you reach a square in the centre of which odd-looking creatures are hanging around a monument of some kind. You walk up for a closer look. The monument is a large arch. I said that last time. A large arch housing something which must be quite important, judging by the way onlookers are peering into it. The onlookers themselves are a strange bunch. They are thin and spindly with long faces, and their eyes seem to be permanently closed. Will you take a closer look at the monument, turn to page 204, or avoid the area and walk around to the other side of the square? I wonder if we can
just avoid
them completely by doing that.
And then, because we used the password Vic, right?
Yeah, but we...
I'm just thinking maybe if we do it later down in the book, it might say if you've already used Vic, you may not use it again. So should we just try and avoid them this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, walk around to the other side of the square, page 50. I hope we don't cut out the casino doing this.
We'll see. We've still got more gold than we had last time, so... You creep around the edge of the square, keeping your eyes fixed on the monument. As you pass one doorway, hands grab your arm and neck. Look like we have an intruder, says a voice. We red eyes don't like intruders. Off to the gaol with you. They bundle you off down the side streets until you reach a large square building. You are taken inside and locked in a cell.
Shit!
So this has happened to us before.
We're gonna have to use Libra, aren't we?
So 143.
Oh man, we
still end up at the same place. We just have used Libra.
Your backpack and weapons are taken from you, and you are locked in a cell, watched over by a red-eye guard. You have a cellmate, a chirpy little elven, who greets you and welcomes you to your new home. He comes from the Elven Valley and the Shamutanti Hills, and since he has been locked in the cell for months now, he is glad of some company. You ask him why he hasn't been able to escape, as elvins are magical creatures, but he shakes his head, saying that he cannot get any of his spells to work in the goal. He suspects that a scramble spell operates here to neutralise magic. During your journey, you may have found a key which fits the lock of your cell. If so, you may wait until the guard falls asleep and then use it to escape. Turn to the reference with the same number as the key. Yeah. If you do not have the key, your only other possible escape is to call on Libra if you've not yet used her.
So we have to use Libra.
Or we die.
Page 30. We should have maybe taken the pool.
Yeah.
You pray to your deity. You hear a small click from the door and the elven whispers, "Psst, it worked. The door is open. You may now leave whenever you wish." But you decide to wait until the guard has fallen asleep. You make a silent prayer and thanks to Libra. But remember that you may not call on her help again in this adventure. Turn to 206.
So we've used our lifeline and like the second page.
Yes. Oh well.
I was hoping for a perfect run. When the guard eventually falls asleep, you open the cell door. You pick up your backpack and weapons and leave the Gowl,
I'm going to say it is.
running off down the road. The little elven escapes with you. He is most grateful to you for freeing him and rewards you by casting a luck spell on you. You may restore your luck to its initial level.
Keep it at 16.
You continue along the back streets for a while and eventually you both part company. Turn to page 135.
The way onwards leads up the street along which a market is being set up. Will you wait to see what is being offered or continue up the street? We can go after the casino.
Can we?
Yeah, remember, because we would have had all the gold. So
oh yeah.
You can wait to see what's being offered, or you can continue up the street to 83. If you are short on cash, you may wish to enter a large building on the left with a sign outside reading the gambling hall of Vlada, 56. So let's get our gamble on again.
And let's do the dice game.
If we get something stupid like 30 gold, should we give all the gold to that woman in the well?
Yes, I really want to see if she actually does
it can't be
anything.
that many, can it?
Let's try and leave with like 20.
Yeah,
30.
okay, so 56.
You enter the hall. In spite of the time of day, a noisy crowd is inside. No one notices your entry as everyone is preoccupied with their games. The click of dice and the clatter of the Wheel of Fortune are the only sounds that can be heard above the hubbub. Do you wish to try your luck with the Wheel of Fortune on the dice table, or will you leave the gambling halls of Vlada? Dice table 188.
Dice.
Yeah, we got much luckier
What
with
did
the
we
dice
actually get
table.
from the Wheel of Fortune? I can't remember.
Nothing, we lost. You could just get gold.
Oh yeah, it was very hard to get.
Yeah.
So 180. We're gonna do the dice game, which we've done before. So hopefully we get lucky again. So you wander over to one of the dice tables and you see that is being played. A dozen gamblers are playing prediction. You pick up the rules as you watch. The stakes are 1 gold piece per throw. You place your stake on any number between 1 and 6. 1 die is thrown, and if your number comes up, you win 10 gold pieces. It seems that the odds are in your favour. If you wish to play, pay 1 gold piece and choose a number. You can hold your finger on one of the boxes below. Throw 1 die. If this number comes up, you win 10 gold pieces. If not, you lose. You may, if you wish, use your luck to help you. Test your luck. If you are lucky, you may, before you throw the gambling die, nominate any one of the numbers you have not chosen, and if the second number comes up, you may ignore it and roll the die again, thus increasing the chances of your chosen number coming up. You may not place more than 1 bet on any roll, and you may only use your luck once on each bet. You may play 5 times.
Oh shit.
What?
I thought we could play as many times as we wanted.
No, it's 5 times, so we need to keep an eye on that. So basically we have to choose a number between 1 and 6 and roll the dice. If we get that number, we win 10 gold pieces. If we use one of our luck points, we can select the second number. If we roll on the second number, we get to roll the first number again. So what should we decide?
You got lucky with 6 last time.
I'm gonna say 6 again. So.
And then are we gonna do our luck? Or
yes.
not?
So we'll test our luck. So if you want to just write like a dash for like each luck point we use.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a line.
So 1. So what's the second number?
So I'm gonna nominate. Do you want to nominate?
I'll say 5.
5 we did the last time, didn't we? Okay. So I'm gonna roll for hopefully a 6. No. So we've lost.
Roll again,
Yes.
and then if it's, I know it wasn't. No.
Yeah. So we've lost 1 gold piece, right?
Yeah, and 1 luck point.
Yeah.
Are we gonna use another luck point?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say 6 again.
5.
Okay. Should we just keep the same one?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Oh God.
Another one,
Yeah.
and another luck point.
Yeah. Last one.
Yeah.
Last one of luck at least. Okay. 6 and 5 again.
Yep.
Yes. So
Ow! I smacked my hand.
okay. So we've won 10 gold pieces
Yeah.
now. How many?
So -3 plus 10, so plus 7. So far.
So what? How many coins are we on now?
12.
-3. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
we've got 12 coins at the moment.
Do you want to go again?
Yes.
6 again?
Yes.
Right.
So you just keep it. So this is our 4th go, right?
Yeah, I'll start fresh. Yeah. So at the moment, what have we got? 12.
12
And
13.
13.
Yeah, 13 luck.
Look. Start
Okay,
fresh.
so I'm gonna roll for a 6 again, hopefully. Yes.
Yes!
What's that then? 22 gold?
Hang on, I'm working it out. 11, 21. Because we spent one to play the game.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So 21, and then luck is down to 12.
12, yeah.
Happy with that? Should we go?
How many goes we got left? One last go.
We have got another go.
Should we do one last go without
the luck?
Yeah. So we'll hopefully roll a 6 again. And if not, we only need 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah!
What the fuck? Oh my god. You are ultra lucky today.
I know, so
we're minus 1 so 30.
30 gold.
30
Ball
gold,
in.
12 luck.
Perfect. 12 luck, is that?
Yes.
That's, yeah, we use 4, right?
But we will gain 2 luck when we leave.
Yeah.
For leaving with more, if I remember right.
Yes. Okay, so
14. Remember?
yeah, let's turn to the next page and do it anyway.
Yes.
So turn to 39, I think that's it. 3 6s in a row.
That's crazy. Looks like we're cheating again.
Yeah, it's on the count. It's on the dice cam. It actually went in the dice cam room this time.
On the way out of the gambling halls, you pass a door marked portal room.
Let's go in the pool.
No. If you wish to investigate, turn to 112. No. You'd rather just leave, turn to 197. If you now have more gold than you came in
Absolutely.
with, you may add 2 luck points.
Right, so let's figure this out then.
So we've got 30 gold.
Oh, God.
We're going to spend it all. We're going to go on a massive
Yes,
binge.
we are.
And 14 luck.
14.
Yes.
30 gold.
Baby.
14 luck.
Yes.
Happily lose them because we'll probably gain them back at some point. And even if we don't, like, we've just got 2 until we get to the maximum. Sweet. So.
Oh my god, I just rolled a 6.
Nice.
These dice are loaded.
We should probably show the dice to show that they are.
They're not loaded.
What page was it?
197. Oh my god, I got 2 ones.
Okay, outside the street market is setting up. You may browse through the market stalls, turn to 266, or just follow the road on out from Khare. So we're going to go into the market stalls to 226.
Yes. Oh, we can get away.
Yes. There we go, 226.
Food, weapons, and trinkets are for sale in the market. You may buy provisions for your trip at a cost of 3 gold pieces per meal's worth. 2 weapons take your fancy, a bow with a quiver of silver-tipped arrows being offered at 5 gold pieces, and a fine double-edged broadsword costing 4 gold pieces. I thought that sounded more risky than it was worth.
We found out what it did, but I can't remember what it was.
It was something like
you can take 3 stamina points off someone in the
yeah,
fight.
but you have to deduct a skill to use it.
Yeah, and plus we're mostly a mage anyway, so...
Yeah. Thinking of your journey across the backlands, you were interested in a tinderbox for lighting fires, which is 2 gold pieces, and a bottle of snakebite antidote, 3 gold pieces. Buy any of these you wish or can afford and turn to 162.
So we can buy provision as well.
If we need to. We've got 3 though.
How much was it?
3 each. And don't forget, if we're going to give that woman 5 gold as well.
Okay, let's not get a provision then. Let's
Sure.
buy everything but the broadsword then.
So if we go for the
I'll deduct the gold first.
silver arrow bow, that's 5 gold.
Okay,
and
so
then
down to 25.
If we buy the tinderbox and the snakebite, that's another 5, so down to 20.
20 gold. Okay, I'm willing to do that. We got very
Yeah, we're
lucky.
still loaded.
So we're now on 20 gold. Let me just add these items into the inventory. Oh god. So.
Oh, dangerous.
Yep. This is why you need a real mouse.
Why you need a real mouse?
So we got. What should we drop one of these?
Why? We've got too many.
We're running out of space. Yeah. Oh, should we just get rid of the large key? Should we turn the large key into something else?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting rid of the large key and hopefully don't die again because we'll have to change that. Or should we just get rid of that broadsword because we know we've got the broadsword with 8+1. That's what the extra 1 skill point is.
Oh, you mean get... Yeah.
Yeah, so just for reference, we're keeping the broadsword, but we just know that the 8+1 on our skill is because of the broadsword.
Yeah, that we only wrote that down to remind us that in this book we had a broadsword.
So, tinderbox?
Yeah.
And that's for lighting fires?
Yeah.
So we have the tinderbox.
We have snakebite antidote.
1 second.
Ah, Fable music.
Snake. And just anti-venom.
Yeah, anti-venom. Well, antidote.
Okay, we'll know what it is. Right, so that is here. Now we're gonna need to do something with this inventory here.
What to fit on the?
Yes.
Get rid of the key.
Yeah. Okay. Just if we die again, we're gonna have to. Oh no, we don't need it for when we start again, do we? Because we're already in.
Yeah.
Okay, so item 1, 2 even is the silver tip bow.
Silver. Yeah, I just put silver tipped arrows. But yeah, we have a bow to use it as well.
Yeah. There we go. So let's get rid of that X on there because we now have it.
I'm so glad you are in charge of the clicking.
It's a nightmare on a laptop, mouse and keyboard. Right, and I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Yeah.
Turn to 162.
Could still go horribly wrong. Let's not forget
We've
that.
used Libra.
That's true. We might not. I don't think we're ever going to get as lucky in the casino as we just did.
No.
The bow and arrows, tinderbox, and snake bite antidote are simply as they seem and have no magical properties. The broadsword is difficult to use but will cause more damage if you strike an opponent with it. If you have bought the broadsword, you may use it in battle. While using it, you must deduct 1 from your attack strength dice roll, but you inflict a wound with it that you can deduct 3 stamina points worth of damage, which we haven't got anyway, instead of the usual 2. You may now leave the mark at turn to 83.
Here we go. Let's try not to die.
Yep.
Again.
Again and again and again. Remember, we still have a cheat code.
Yes.
Ooh, should we make a save point after the casino?
That's cheating.
Is it? If we're allowed 1 save point.
But we did really good. But we've used Libra.
Okay, let's just
We
keep
might
it at the
need
same
it
point.
later on.
Yeah. We can go back to any point, can't we? With a save point.
Yeah. Further up the road, you pass a small graveyard overhung with leafy branches.
Perfect.
Gravestones are scattered in no particular order around an old crypt which stands in the centre. A sign over the doorway to the crypt reads, "Here rests Lord Shinva, 5th noble of Khare." Oh shit, are we going to go in?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you wish to enter the crypt? 10 to 47.
Ooh. What's the options?
Or do you think it would be safer to head out?
Head in.
Head in?
Yeah.
I hope that's...
We just need to not step on any black platforms.
Yeah. 47.
You enter the graveyard and walk along an overgrown path up to the door of the crypt. On the ground before you, the door is a shimmering circle of darkness which you will have to cross or jump over to get to the doorway. You walk up to the door, turn to 288, jump over the circle, turn to 258, or cast a spell.
Can we jump over?
Yeah, let me just check the spell. So there's zip, sus, dock, out, and tell. And
we did
just don't-
how last time?
yeah, and it told us that we just did not want to stand on the platform, so
Yeah.
we can just jump over it, right?
If we don't go like, and fall back.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to jump over the circle, then to 258, which will save you stamina.
You're not wearing your boots of jumping.
Oh, God, yeah. You cannot jump without these.
258. Oh, nearly. Test your luck. If you are lucky, you clear the circle and land in the arch of the doorway. If you are unlucky, your jump does not take you quite over the
that would take
circle.
us down the sewers again, and fuck that. So we're lucky, right? So
Every black portal. Well, we've already got 14,
Yeah.
so we can't lose this.
Yeah.
But we would have got 7.
which is what we needed, isn't it? If it was a 12, if we
yeah,
had 12.
yeah.
So we're going to lose a luck point now because we are lucky because we've already got over 12. So luck is now down to 13.
Do you have to roll under your luck score to get
It's-
lucky? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. 'Cause that's why it's impossible
Yeah.
if it's a 12. Okay, so down to 13. So we got lucky there. So let's go jump over the hole.
So you clear the circle and land in the arch. 317.
Okay. 317. You may now try to enter the camp. God, what am I talking about? You may now try to enter the crypt. Will you shove the door aside and rush in?
Rush in. Surprising.
Oh, to surprise anything that might be inside. Turn to 249. Delve into your pack and pull out something which might be useful. Turn to 7 or cast a spell. What did we do last time?
I can't remember. Should we rush in? I think we went into our pack. And
yeah, we did.
But what did we pull out?
The bow and arrow, if you have it.
Right. Okay.
So we're going to do that. So we're going to look into our backpack and pull something out in case we need it.
Gotta be prepared.
Yeah. So page 7.
What will you take from your pack? Do you have any of the following? A black mask, a bow and arrows, a magical chain? If so, choose one of them, note that you are carrying it, and enter the crypt. So we are carrying our
magical bow, right?
Bow and arrows.
With the silver tip arrows.
Enter the crypt. 249.
Still could be a trap.
I know.
We need to pass it. We need the scroll to use the bow. The door swings open and you jump inside. The small crypt is empty, but against the far wall is a narrow stone staircase that leads down into the lower level. Will you follow this downwards, turn to 164, or have you had enough of this place? So 164, let's go down.
Definitely giving us the warnings.
Yeah, but we've been down there, so we know.
You creep cautiously down the stairs. The walls are damp and there is a foul smell of decay in the air. The only sound you can hear is a drip coming from below. At the foot of the stairs, you can see that you are in a large dark chamber lit only by the shaft of light coming down the stairway. A coffin stands in the centre of the room and you walk closer to investigate. A creaking sound makes your heart stop. The coffin lid is moving. Spellbound, you watch it inch open, then a movement to your left catches your eye. From a dark alcove, a ghostly white figure is advancing towards you. The shock has startled you so much that you cannot collect yourself enough to cast a spell. Will you draw your weapon, turn to 99, or run back up the stairs and out of the crypt?
Draw our bow.
Yeah, we're going to draw... Well, it says draw your weapon.
Which is the one you've noted that you're carrying.
Ah, okay.
And this thing is what I think is a death wraith, if I remember correctly. So 99.
And normal weapons don't
Yep,
hurt.
so good job we won that gold and bought our bow. So, are you using a sword? Turn to 151. An axe? 125. Or a bow and arrows? 147. So...
147.
Maybe that when we used the house spell it told us about the bow. Or maybe it was afterwards.
It did, it was when we used the how.
Okay, 147.
Ooh. You draw your bow and quickly unleash a bolt right at the hideous skull of your attacker. Roll 2 dice and Whoa, this has nothing to do with the silver. Roll 2 dice and compare the total with your skill. If the number rolled is equal to or less than your skill, your aim was true. If the number is higher than your skill, you have missed. You have chosen the only weapon which will harm the evil death wraith you are facing. This undead creature can only be harmed by silver weapons, and your arrows have silver tips. A hit with an arrow will inflict 2 stamina points
damage
to it. Resolve your battle in the normal way, but each time you roll a higher attack strength than the creature, roll against your skill score as instructed above to see whether your aim is true. Are you getting this?
I was up until that last bit.
You have 10 arrows, and if you do not kill the death wraith before your arrows are all used, it will kill you.
Well, let me get this straight, right? Let's get the first bit down. So if we roll...
We roll 2.
So it's basically like testing your luck, but it's for our skill. But we need to roll a 9 or below.
Yes.
But we only do that on an attack, right?
If the number... Right, so you've missed. So we're carrying in our normal way.
Yeah.
Each time you roll a higher attack...
So when we win, we have to then roll for our arrow.
Do we?
I think.
So do your battle in a normal way. Each time you roll a higher attack strength
which
than
is
the
like
creature,
a win.
When you win, roll against your skill score.
Yeah, so we have to...
Oh, so you got to
first
win twice
yeah.
against it.
But we only lose an arrow when we do this. But we don't lose it when we do every attack. So should we write down the skills and try and do it?
Yeah, I hope you follow it because I'm feeling it.
I will. It's got 8 stamina, so we need to hit it 4 times.
What's its skill?
9.
So does it still attack us?
Yes.
Whoa. Okay, let's try it. You roll one, I roll one?
Yeah, okay, so this is for the Death Wraith's attack.
Is it?
Yeah, we don't use the bows until we win, until we attack.
So we're doing Death Ray first?
Yes.
Okay.
So Death Wraith skill, so go on.
9, 10, 11.
11, so let's roll for our skill.
What are we on?
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
now we roll for our bow.
So this has got to
So
be
it
over
needs
9.
to be 9 or below.
Oh, okay. Ah! Yeah!
7. So we take 2 stamina points off.
Yes.
Thingy, and we've used 1 arrow.
So that's down to 6, and we've got 9 arrows left.
We write 9 like down here somewhere.
I've got 9 arrows left.
Yes, and then we might have some left over for another encounter.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the attack of the Death Wraith,
What's he starting on?
9.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
what's
10,
that?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
So
20.
we need to get double 6.
Do we?
Yeah, because we're the same.
Oh!
Did that even go in?
No.
Yes, equal. So we don't. Nothing happens. Roll again.
Right, okay. So this is Death Wraith.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Again,
same again.
so we need to do this again, hopefully.
No.
No.
So-
Okay, so we lose 2 stamina points, which puts us down to 19.
2? 21.
21. Yeah, sorry, 21.
Right. So Death Wraith,
I swear we only had 6 stamina at this point last time.
11, 13.
Yep.
We are...
Oh, there we go. That's more. Double 6s.
Yeah, so
Okay.
now arrow.
So now we're rolling for our arrow.
Got to be less than 9.
Yeah.
9 or less. Fuck. Oh,
Fuck.
so we
we've
didn't
we've
hit.
used another arrow, right?
Yeah, but we didn't hit it.
Yes.
8 arrows left.
Yes. At least we know when we win this, we're going to get something good. If we win this.
Death Wraith.
Fuck!
You bastard! You did that.
I know. So we need to roll a double 6 or all that again.
Or a 5.
Yeah.
And it's... Come on!
Oh!
I don't know where it's gone.
You have to find it, sorry.
You gotta steady down on the...
I'm so far away from the dice ball. I have to launch it. You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
You
Try
better
that
get
again.
s-
I
you
know.
better
I know.
get 6.
I'm gonna drop it instead of like. What the fuck? That's
my
the bowl.
God.
That's the bowl. That's not me. We're using a fruit bowl and it's very weirdly shaped, and it's like a slide. Fuck.
Maybe next time we set the fruit bowl up, we should set it
Yeah.
up with the...
Yes.
Six.
Right, here we go
It
again.
looks like we're totally cheating because you're not getting 6.
I know. Right. Here we go again.
Ah.
Okay. So what was that? Is that
That's so it's hers.
okay? So we lose. So we're down to 19 stamina.
Deserved it.
I'm sure we went into this fight with about 6 last time.
Yeah,
though.
we did because we like knew immediately that we
Yeah.
were gonna die.
So for the Death
Death
Wraith's
Wraith.
attack,
Woo!
nice. So what's that?
What is
12?
what's he on?
No, so that's 12.
Yeah.
So we need to beat that basically.
Yeah, already beat it.
Nice. So now we roll for our arrow.
So we want 9 or less.
Yeah.
Come on! Yes!
Yes. So he's down to.
So we've got 7 arrows left. He's down to 4. Come on, we can do it. Death Wraith. Ooh.
7. What's that? 9. 10,
16.
11. Yep.
Yes, come on.
That's
Ooh.
more. No, is that less?
I think that's less. 16, 9.
Yeah, it's 15.
Oh, so we lose.
Yeah. So we are down to
17?
17 stamina.
Right, Death Wraith.
18.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes. Okay, now we've got to get less than 9
Yep.
for the arrow. Oh no. No!
No! Down to 6 arrows.
Come
And if
on!
we use all these arrows, we actually die and it's game over.
Yeah, no.
So attack for the Death Wraith.
Fuck. Oh! I'm so bad at adding 9 to things. 16.
Yeah. Okay, for us now. That's more, isn't it?
17. Yes.
16.
7, 8, 9, 10.
16. What did we roll? 6? So it's even, isn't it? We both got 16.
Oh, yeah, okay. So nothing happens.
Yep. Death Reef.
Yeah.
14.
Yes.
Now for us. Yes.
Yes,
So
okay.
arrow.
9 or less.
Yep. Come on.
Please. Please, please, please. Yes.
Yes. So he's down to 2. We've got one
So
more
we've
hit
got,
left in
yeah,
him.
and we've got 5 arrows left. So
Okay.
if he doesn't kill us, we should do it.
Yeah. We've got plenty of opportunity now to do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Death
Death Wraith. Yes.
What's
13.
Arrows. Yes.
Yes. So hopefully this is the final arrow.
9 or less.
8.
Yay!
Yes.
We
He's
did
dead.
it. Right, we've got 4 arrows left, and Death Wraith is dead.
What's our stamina on?
17.
Not bad.
No, it's not bad. We could do with eating today if we get the opportunity.
Yeah. We'll probably have to sleep, won't we? I don't know. Oh god, I thought I pressed end stream then.
You haven't missed it.
Okay, right. If you kill the creature, then to 54. Yes.
We did
I
it!
know. How long before things go horribly bad?
Is it me?
Yeah, 54.
You pick up the hideous creature. You pick up the hideous creature, carry it over to the coffin, and dump it inside.
It's like Assassin's Creed.
You are exhausted from the battle and rest for a few moments. If you'd like to eat provisions, you may do so, adding 2 stamina points if you have not yet eaten today, or 1 stamina point if you have already eaten. Let's eat, it's free.
It's free?
Well, it's our provision.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go on then.
Yeah?
And so
But we have got a lot of gold. But I'm just thinking we might not get the
Isn't this the morning still?
It's still morning, but we're exhausted. And we've got a really nice place to eat next to this coffin with a dead guy inside it.
Would we leave otherwise? Just thinking
Yeah,
if
you
we
just
sit.
leave.
What if we sit there and eat a sandwich? Oh, let's eat.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, let's eat. Just in case we stay and find something. So,
Yeah.
so we're adding 2 stamina points, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
How many times have we lost all provisions by dropping our bag or something in this
That's true.
story?
Yeah. So provisions, we've used 1 now.
Yeah.
So we have 2 remaining.
2209.
I'd really need to move the icon away from the end stream. It's like a millimetre away
Yeah,
from
you
the...
do.
Okay, which one?
209.
All is peaceful as you rest after your battle, but then a sound makes you look back towards the coffin. A figure is rising from it, but this time the figure is not that of the terrible Death Wraith, but of a very old man. Who is it, he asks. Who has put an end to my torment? Looking around the crypt, his eyes fall on you. Stranger, I'm in debt to you, he says.
Yes.
For too many years I have been cursed with living death. Now at last my soul can die in peace. How may I repay you? You tell him of your intended journey out of Khare and across the Backlands. He tells you that you will never leave Khare without the North Gate spell. He knows 1 line to the spell and tells it to you. 1 lock made out of Golem's hide. When you tell him more of your quest, he wishes you luck. I cannot be of more help, he says, except for 1 couplet which I can remember from ancient days. I have a feeling this may be useful to you. It goes, for sleeping of sleepless ram, seek out the one they call Sham.
The Sham.
The
shaman. Let me make a note
Yes,
of these.
do it.
So what was the line
1
of the spell?
1 lock made out of Golem's hide.
Golem's hide?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the spell, I think.
Spell.
Line to the spell. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and the other quote is, for sleeping of the sleepless ram,
Oh. Yeah.
seek out the one they call the Sham.
Seek out the one they call the Sham.
Yeah. And then, I am not certain of what the sleepless ram is, but bear this advice in mind. You thank him for his help and leave the crypt, gain 2 luck points. Nice.
Yay!
So our luck is back up to 15 now.
I hope I can read this writing later on.
Oh god.
I'm sure I will.
Right, I'm going to move this away. For anyone who's just watching the stream, like every time I change my look, it stands right next to the end stream button, which would end all of this. So let's just have a quick look at this. For the sleeping of the sleepless ram, seek out the one they call Sham. Do you have any idea what that means?
Is a ram not a sheep?
Sleepless.
Seek out the one they call the shaman?
I'm sure we'll remember those things.
Yeah.
So turn to page 16. How many lines did we need?
4. We've just made it to 1.
Yeah.
See, this is a good point where we could reset if we die again, but we have lost Libra. It's if you want to take that gamble. Or we might finish the book and win it all.
Let's just continue for now.
Yeah.
16.
You leave the crypt, carefully avoiding the shimmering circle by the door, and head off down the road of Khare. Turn to 127. I think we're going to bump into our mate in a minute.
Which one?
Our lady.
267. 267, right?
No, 127.
Oh shit, I'm looking at it. What's this music?
Fable.
A little further up the road, you come to a well. A rope hangs down from the pulley deep into the well. You walk up to it, and as you approach, you can hear a woman's voice singing. It seems to be coming from the well itself and to be directed at you. My dear, your fortune can be told if you will cross my palm with gold. Do you wish to toss a gold piece into the well? If so, turn to 217. If you'd rather not bother, continue on to 319. Should we do it?
We've got 20 gold.
Yeah.
We're never going to get 20
And I feel
gold
like
again.
We've bought everything from the marketplace.
Yeah.
We can only buy provisions and stuff at an inn, so let's just do it. So I'm going to fastly go through these pages now.
Maybe you just keep reading.
Yeah, so, my dear, your fortune can be told, it'll cross... Right, I'm just going to skip through it. So we're going to give him 1 piece of gold here, turn to 217. If you toss 1 more coin at me, 2 wishes will I grant for thee. Throw in another coin, 152.
Hang on, she's a liar then.
Why?
Because she says if you give her this second coin, she'll grant us 2 wishes, but she doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
How many pages can there be for coins? I reckon 5 is the maximum.
On. 5. That's only a quarter of what
Yeah,
we've got.
so turn to 152. That's 2 coins in.
Yeah.
Thank you for tossing down your wealth. For 1 more coin, I'll grant you health. Throw in another coin, so that's our 3rd coin, right?
Yeah.
295.
We are fools.
Pray throw me down another piece, and all your hurting soon will cease.
We're not hurting.
We will be, right? So 4th coin, 315.
Yeah.
We might even get one of the lines.
Ooh, yeah. This is the point we got to yesterday, isn't it? Where we sacked her off.
I think so. Just 1 more coin is all I ask. I'll give you help with any task. We throw in another coin. 152.
Yeah, so take off 5.
Is that 5? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So, I think there's 1 more after this.
No.
We got to 152.
Did we?
Yeah.
As if you remember that.
I remember it. 152. So this is our 6th coin.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's fucking with us.
Bitch.
So we've lost 5 coins.
We lost 5 coins, let's leave. So it's just a never-ending circle of singing woman.
Yes. Okay, we've learned our lesson now. We've lost 5 coins. 319. You go to 319, I'll take the coins off.
Oh,
so
why didn't we know?
When we put in 5 coins, it told us to go back to the place where we put in the 3rd coin, so it would have been an endless cycle.
Yeah. I really want to go down and kill
Beat her
this
ass,
woman.
yeah.
319.
So we've got 15 gold left now, which is still like literally.
We had 0 yesterday.
Yeah. God, that needs to move away from there.
It's like a test of luck every time. You are now leaving the centre of the city. The street turns into a dirt track which winds from Khare past a small settlement of huts and out past a tall building. In the distance you can see the Great Wall of Khare and the North Gate. At a tree stump along the way you may stop and eat provisions, which we don't need to. Yeah. Just outside the group of huts you come across a blind beggar who asks you for alms. Will you give him a gold piece? Yes. Or will you press on towards the gate?
So we had no money for this last time, but this time around we're feeling very generous towards this blind beggar. So.
And we can't go there yet anyway because.
Yeah, I know. So let's do that. 285.
285.
And we lose 1 gold piece for this.
Yes. Ooh. Oh my god. I think this picture is for us.
Is this bad?
See it well. Something big's happening.
Okay, so we're down to 14 gold pieces now. Oh lord. 285.
Show the picture.
Okay, so although this is the picture, it might be related to what we're doing now. There's like a dragon in the sky, there's a mage, and there's some dude with big eyes. So let's just read this one first. Okay, you toss him down a coin, and he. Oh, toss him a coin. I thought he was down a well. You toss him a coin, and he thanks you for your kindness. You sit down for a moment to talk to him. Suddenly, you are both alarmed by a screeching noise in the sky above you. No, he cries. Not those god-cursed harpies. Will they never cease their torment? You look into the air and see 2 winged beasts hovering over you. They are ugly, dark-skinned creatures with sharp talons on the ends of their arms and legs. You both spring to your feet. You are not quite sure what to do, but the beggar grabs his stick and flails it about blindly in the air. They are after my gold, he shouts to you. Have they no pity on a blind man? Oh stranger, can you see the evil rascals? Can you help me? One of the harpies darts down from the sky and clips him on the head, knocking him over. Will you decide to help the old man 97 or prefer not to get into this fight and run off down the road? We gotta help him, haven't we?
Yeah, if not, we're gonna end up at the North Gate.
I feel like this is from Jason and the Argonauts. It's like a Greek story where this exact thing happens to a blind beggar.
He's meant to be a beggar, but he was like,
Yeah,
they've come
like,
for my gold. It's
and
like, how much gold have you got?
That's why he's a beggar. That's why he's got all his cash, because he just gets all the money from people. So we're gonna help the old man anyway and see what happens, because why not? We might have to fight some harpies, 2 of them. 97.
Ooh. Will you use your magic, turn to 3-1-10, or will you fight the winged beasts?
Well, let's use magic, because we've not used it in a while, have we?
Always magic.
Yeah.
3-1-0. Ooh, which spell?
Which spell will you use? Dim, Pep, Mag, Gob, or Wok? If you know none of these, you'll have to use your weapon. So right, Wok is something to do with gold. We need a gold coin for it.
Yeah.
Gob is the goblin one, which
Don't
this doesn't have anything to do with goblins anyway, and we don't have the teeth. Mag is either a magical defense spell, I think.
I think it is, but are harpies magic, or are they...
I don't think so. I think they're just like little gargoyle things.
Oh no.
Dim is the one that makes... The dumb makes them clumsy, and dim makes them, like, slow thoughts.
But do you need anything? No?
No.
Oh, okay. That might be the way to go.
Pep, I don't know what pep is, so should we use dim?
Yeah.
That's the only one we can think of using. If it doesn't work, we just lost a couple of stamina points, so... Dim, 473.
Oh, I'm scared. You start trying to read it.
I didn't. I'm trying to pass it without like knocking the webcam around.
Okay, deduct 2 stamina points.
I'll do that now.
You cast your spell in the air at the harpies, but as they dart about, you cannot be sure that your aim will be accurate. You may, if you wish, test your luck.
Yes.
If you are lucky, the spell will hit one of the creatures, confusing it so much that it will be no threat. Toss a coin to see which harpy is affected. We haven't got a coin.
Toss a coin.
Yeah.
It'll be just a gold piece.
This
No,
is in real life.
Oh, have we got one?
We can roll. What about we
Yeah,
do
we'll
like
roll.
1 out of 3 or 4 to 6? 1 to 3, 4 to 6 instead of heads or tails. Right, let's do luck first. So,
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we're already lucky. So just take.
So I'm
14.
gonna take a luck point off here. So we got lucky because we've already got lots of luck, which is probably gonna run out very soon. Okay.
Right. So should we just see what happens on the next page? But we can
Yeah, we need to roll for it anyway. So
turn to 118 to fight the
118?
harpy. I really want to toss a coin now.
I know.
Oh, I've got my purse over there. I might
You
have
gonna
a
do it?
coin.
Do it. We're gonna lose it under the table. Got it.
Oh, I can hear a coin. It's
Penny.
a penny.
We were gonna lose that. Okay, right. I'm gonna read the page before we do it.
Okay.
You say 118.
Yeah.
Oof. God.
Was it you died?
No, I went to 188 and it was back to the casino. Maybe we should have done that. You draw your weapon and chop at the harpies as they fly down to attack. The beggar will be okay, that's good. The beggar will be helping you with his stick, but he will be little use because he is blind. Resolve this fight. So we've got a first harpy, second harpy, and the blind beggar who is on our side. You may choose who fights whom during the battle, so long as everyone fights someone each round. If you kill the harpies, turn to 74.
But we don't need to fight one of the harpies, so should we?
Does that mean we get 2 attacks for one for the blind beggar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go? And should we get? Oh, I don't really want them to attack the beggar. Let's say the beggar gets hit by the harpy instead of us.
What, instead of picking one of them to fight?
No, I'm saying everyone's got to fight someone.
Yeah.
So why don't we get the harpy to attack the beggar instead of us?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So which one are we going to fight?
Well, we've got heads or tails it. So should the first...
Let's say heads for first harpy, tails for second
Okay.
harpy. You want to put that on the dice count?
Should we? Should I flip it into the bowl?
Yeah, just be careful. Okay, so what's that?
Heads.
Heads. So are we fighting that one or are we fighting?
I thought that was down to you. Right, say it again.
Okay, if we flip a heads, we fight the first harpy. If we flip a tails, we fight the second harpy. Okay?
Okay.
Hopefully they can see what that is.
Very shiny. It's tails.
So we fight the second harpy.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Okay, so first harpy is dead. He's confused. So the second harpy has a skill and stamina of 6.
Oh, easy.
We have the blind beggar on our side. He has a skill of 2, which isn't great, but he has a stamina of 8. So hopefully he's going to take all the brunt of any attacks we get.
Yeah. So we can do 2 attacks on the harpy. One from the beggar and one.
Yeah. So let's go for the harpy first then. We
Yeah.
got one of the dice. Oh, they're there. Okay, this is for the harpy.
Oh man.
6, 12, 15. No, 17.
No, 17.
17 for the harpy.
Okay, and then is this for
Us.
us? Ooh, 6.
16.
Ooh, so
So are we losing 2 stamina?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Let's roll for the beggar first.
Okay, beggar. Oh.
Maybe we should. Hold on. So this is for the beggar.
Yeah.
So that's 2, 8,
10,
9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Yeah. So maybe we should do the coin for who takes the damage.
This is getting really confusing. As long as you understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is for who takes damage, us or the beggar. So heads, we take the damage.
Yeah.
Tails, the beggar takes the damage.
Tails.
So the beggar takes the damage.
Yay!
So, yay! So the blind weak beggar is now down to 6.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so this is for the attack of the harpy.
Oh! 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
14. Yep.
So this is us?
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 14, 16. Yes.
16. So do we need to even bother with the beggar on this one?
He has to attack 2.
Oh, so can we
Everyone
take 2
has
off?
to yeah.
Oh, he's got very low chance.
So we've
hasn't he?
taken... Yeah, he has got a low chance. And then we've got to decide who takes it. Have we though?
No, because we didn't lose. We won. We hit them, so they lose stamina points.
Right, so Harpy's down to 4. So what do we do about the beggar? Or we just...
We should roll for the beggar in the off chance. Wait there, what does he need to get? He's got 2. And what's the 6? What's the lowest the harpy can get? 8.
Yeah.
So if he gets...
Either way, what did he get? 14. He's not going to get hit anyway. So, might as well not bother rolling.
Yeah, let's not do the beggar then. So
Yeah.
we take 2 off it, right? You done that?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the attack for the
Harpy.
harpy again.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep.
So ours is 9, 10, 11, 12.
So
yes.
yeah, so he's down to 2.
Yep.
Hopefully we get some of the beggar survive.
So are we rolling for the beggar or not?
No, we don't need to.
Okay. Harpy.
Harpy is 14.
We are 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah!
There we go, so the harpy
Harpy's
is dead. And the blind beggar survived. I don't know if that's going to have any effect. If you kill the harpies, turn to 74. There you go. Is that 74? Oh, yeah. Carry on.
Is the beggar still alive?
Yes.
Yeah, if so, turn to 207. If he is not, you can continue on your journey after a short rest. So
Okay, 207.
207.
Did we lose stamina points in that? Or did I even do that?
No, we're fine because the beggar took it.
Okay. This is a very, very long page. Stranger, I cannot thank you enough, says the beggar. Ever since I was cursed with my sightless eyes, I've been tormented by those wicked demons. You talk to me a little longer, while you both recover your breath. My story is a sad one of fortune and poverty, he tells you. 3 years ago, I was the 7th noble of Khare until my black-eyed curse befell me. You stop in mid-sentence and you ask whether he knows anything about the North Gate spell. Aye, that I do, he continues, for that I was entrusted with one of the lines. If your plan is to leave the city port that way, just before we continue,
Yes.
what was the crypt one? Was it the 5th noble?
5th noble, I think.
Yeah, right there next to it, because it might be the order of the lines of the spell.
Okay. 5th nob.
Yes, and this one is the 7th noble.
7th.
Just in case.
Okay. No,
Okay.
you're good. Good thinking.
Yeah. If your plan is to leave the city port that way, perhaps this will help you. My memory is fading, but I believe the line was, by Khorga's grace, and he hesitates. So maybe just put question marks.
Oh, what?
And someone's pride. Remember we had pride, and I think we might remember that.
By Khorga's grace. Someone tell me his pride was
So it'll be someone is the word that's missing. So by Khorga's grace and then put like a question mark, question mark, someone's pride. Damn, whose pride was it? And this was the question we asked, I think.
Yes.
Can't remember it right now, but I think it'll come back to us. So, so the line he's given us, by Khorga's grace and someone's pride. Whose pride was it? One of the gods? By Khorga's grace and someone's pride. I'm sorry, stranger, my memory fails me. I cannot remember which of the gods it was. Perhaps you will find it in Khorga's temple, a little further down the road. There you may talk to the god of grace, but if you do, you risk your life. I can give you one clue. The left eye leads the way.
If only we came across. If only we had one gold coin.
This could have saved us so much time and effort. Okay, so the left eye leads the way. More than that, I cannot tell. You thank him and prepare to leave. Before you go, he says, if you're heading out to the Backlands, perhaps this will help. It has been my prized possession for many years, but now I feel I will never use it. I will never leave Khare, and I will undoubtedly help you on your journey. He gives you a ring of silver fashioned with a serpent which curls around your finger. He believes it is a talisman which will protect you from serpents.
Oh!
So, write that down.
Was it silver serpent ring?
Yes. To find out its real power, turn to reference 130 in the next adventure. So that's the 7 serpents, I think that book's called. So we have our first inventory piece for book 3, which we don't know is ever going to get republished.
No. We'll have to just buy the old one.
Yeah, we'll see. This ring is undoubtedly a valuable item. You thank him and collect your belongings, setting off down the road. Have you put page 130?
Yes, silver serpent ring, page 130.
When we finish this book,
3.
we'll definitely do a rewrite of things ready for the next book.
Yes.
So 148. Nice. We need to find somewhere to put that as well. Should we get rid of the pebble?
What if we need the pebble?
Write the pebble down.
We have a pebble. But then it's going to look like we cheated.
I'm going to get rid of the pebble.
We don't need it in this adventure.
Oh, that's true.
So we don't need to write it down.
Yes, that's true. Okay. As long as we keep this piece of paper.
Yes.
So, 148.
Oh, what a legend this guy is.
Oh, here we go. We're going to Khorga.
Yeah, but we know what to do.
Yeah,
We've played this game
we only
before.
have 2 things for the door.
Which one is it? 148?
Yep.
You follow the road towards the North Gate. You are now leaving Khare proper, and you can see the Great Wall stretching across your path in the distance. One building remains between you and the gate, and this looks to be a place of some magnificence. You continue and find that it is a large temple standing off the road. It is indeed a sight to behold. Totems of the ancient gods line the short path to the temple doors. The building itself is pyramidal.
Pyramidal.
Pyramidal. Reaching high into the sky. Friezes of gargoyles and sculptures in polished metals ring the temple at each level. Around the doorway, rock-sculptured images of unimaginable creatures seem to guard the entrance. Do you wish to enter the Shrine of Khare, or will you ignore it and continue to the North Gate? 73.
So we're going to go into this temple, which, if you are only watching this part, we had an absolute nightmare in there last time, but we kind of remembered sort of what we do, and we just got a very helpful clue, which we didn't have last time. So 73.
I've just had a bad feeling that we can't go back after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we do something different.
Yeah, which I don't know what we did.
You try the door at the entrance and it swings open, creaking on its hinges. This sound is amplified by the hollow temple sound inside. The echoes, I said that wrong, but it echoes eerily for several moments. Cautiously you peer inside. The place seems to be deserted. You can hear no signs of activity. Stepping into the shrine and closing the door behind you, the sight that greets your eyes takes your breath away. The walls are decorated with brightly coloured murals depicting scenes from religious mythology of Khare. Fine ornaments in precious metals are set in alcoves around the pews, and rich woven tapestries cover every surface. A cunning trick of architecture catches the wind, and an ethereal humming is a constant background noise. 4 large stone gargoyles of winged demons watch over the shrine from their mounts high in the eaves, and at the far end of the room is a focal point of the temple, the altar. God, I always mess that up. The altar steps leading up to the altar seem to be designed to emphasize the centerpiece of the shrine, a large golden idol fashioned in Khare's image. Will you make sure no one is about? Turn to 168. Check the shrine for traps. Turn to 224. See if you can find anything precious worth stealing. 205. Or investigate the idol. You may cast a spell.
What did we do last time? We did a suspect spell.
Yeah, but we don't need to this time
should
around.
We just investigate the... Oh, there wasn't a circle on the floor, was there?
There was, but we didn't do anything until the next bit.
Right. Do we just investigate the idol then?
Well, what if there is something worth stealing? We didn't actually look, did we?
But then we might tread on the trap. Unless we use this as our...
Yeah, this if we fail here, we will go back to this point.
What are we on? What number?
73. So we're going to stake this as our save point.
Yes.
So, make sure no one's about, which there isn't anyone about.
Nope.
Check the shrine for traps, which we know there is, but we know what it is, so hopefully we can avoid it.
Do you not think if we look around for something worth stealing, we're going to accidentally tread?
Yeah, but if we have to fight some gargoyles...
I forgot about the gargoyles.
We might get something better than that than just talking to them. There might be something worth stealing.
Yeah, okay. I feel like it's a bad idea, but yeah.
We've got a save point, remember?
Yeah, but we might need it later.
I feel like if we get past this, we might be at the end of the book.
Yeah, okay.
So, okay, let's see if there's anything worth stealing around here.
Should we try and blag our way through if we do get to that last?
Remember, we can get past the guards at the gate.
Yes.
Where will you begin? The temple is garnished with so many valuable artifacts you are a loss, which to take with you. Sculptures, plates, candlesticks and shields of gold surround you. You step up to a table covered with a silk cloth on which are standing a crystal decanter and 4 golden goblets. You pick one up and turn it over in your hand. Suddenly you are aware that the humming of the wind has got louder. Looking around, the tapestries are flapping in a strong breeze, although previously the air was still. You glance up at the gargoyles and put the goblet back immediately. All 4 have turned towards you and are slowly coming to life, flexing their wings behind them. As you replace the goblet, things calm down and the gargoyles resume their positions. Turn to 122.
I hope we haven't missed our chance.
No. No, we didn't have an option about what to steal, did we?
No. You step up to the idol. It stands about man-sized before you, and an engraved plaque above its head catches your attention. You read it. It seems to be a message which will allow you to talk to the god. Do you wish to try? If so, turn to 252. that number. Otherwise, you may leave the temple by turning to 109.
Yeah, so show them the picture.
This is the idol, which we came
Khare.
to yesterday.
It's very satanic.
And we spent, what, like 25 minutes on this yesterday?
At least.
But now we know we're gonna boss him.
Okay, so what page?
252. So we start with the left eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
252. As the message suggests, you must kiss the idol's face. Where will you kiss first? Forehead, right eye, right cheek, its nose, or lips. So left eye, right?
It was left eye, right eye, forehead, lips.
Remind me on every one just in case. 284 for the left eye.
On the lips.
Where will you kiss next? Forehead, right eye, right cheek, left cheek, nose, or the lips?
Right eye.
Right eye, so 78.
Yes. Because we've got to kiss him in like a cross shape.
Last time we spent about 10 minutes trying to find videos of people doing the cross symbol. Where will you kiss next? Forehead, left eye, right cheek, the nose.
Forehead.
Forehead?
Yeah.
Yep. 52.
And then lips. And then that's it. Hopefully.
Lips?
Yep.
Yep, I think that's right. 141, so I'll give it to you. 141. Yes, there we go.
Yeah. As you kiss the lips, the idol's eyes flick open. Its lips do not move, but a soft voice comes from its mouth. Stranger, you are not of my faith, whispers the god. Nevertheless, you have completed the ritual, and I will answer you one question. What will you ask the god? Who has knowledge of the spell necessary to open the north gate? Is that what we did yesterday?
Yeah.
And it was bad.
Yeah.
What will fate have in store for you in the Backlands?
Which would probably be the third book, which we might not read for all
Yeah.
time.
What is the name of the god of pride?
We didn't try that then, did we?
We didn't.
So we should do that.
So is that our missing
Yep.
and something pride? Yeah.
So that'll be our second screen.
Or how may you best avoid the guards on the north gate, which we know because we did that yesterday.
So we should ask for the god of pride, right?
Yeah. So what is the name of the god of pride? Turn to 101.
So he's offering one question here. So we're gonna ask. What is the name of the god of pride? So 101.
4 kisses for one question. It's a hard man.
You listen at the idol's mouth as it replies to your question. The god of pride is my own brother. He is called Forga.
Forga, how do you spell that?
4 and then GA.
And Forga's pride? That should be the...
Yeah. Although he has fallen from favour with our circle of deities and has not been worshipped by the people of Khare for close to a century, is this information useful to you? You may now leave the temple to enter 109.
Ooh! So we've got 2 lines, we've got halfway.
Yeah.
But now we're
But we
stuck.
might... the other one might be something to do with the sham and the ram.
Yeah.
So 109.
You leave the temple and head on. The large north gate looms up in front of you. This gate is heavily guarded and you will have to make plans for dealing with the guards. Turn to 175.
Okay. I bet the clue would have been that they're really greedy.
Yeah. You try that on like guards anyway.
Yeah. In front of the gate, the city guards are patrolling in threes. You stop at a tree and pick your moment to approach. When only one group of 3 stands between you and the north gate, you step out towards them. They look at you scornfully. The gate is closed, Simpleton, says the tallest of the 3. So turn around and head back into town. You dare not fight them, as their comrades will be back soon. We offer them a bribe, turn to 157, or cast a spell.
Oh.
So I was thinking we might have the chance to go back into town, but...
Cast a spell?
Yep, so let's cast a spell.
I'm just thinking like if we offered them a bribe, but they might not take a bribe, whereas a spell. Yeah.
Remember, it said the spell doesn't hold up for very long.
I don't think a bribe's going to be enough though.
Yeah.
Because we're giving them like
We're
loads
giving them
of
treasure,
gold.
yeah. Let's go for that then. So 26, we're going to use a spell on them.
Ooh. I just feel like we're not going to be able to finish it because of which spell.
I can't actually remember how it ended.
I can't. So the spell we went for that worked yesterday was Dud, which makes like
an illusionary
fake
spell,
treasure.
like a fake, a dud. So we're going to use that spell.
475.
Okay, deduct 2 stamina points. You promise the guard something more valuable than a few gold pieces. Reaching into your backpack, you cast a spell silently on something inside. You choose what, but wherever it is will be lost to you. So we're going to use it on the nose plugs, right?
Oh,
Or
the pebble.
Let's use it on the pebble.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll use it on the pebble. Okay, so we're going to lose the pebble. You pull out a handful of false treasure and their eyes widen. You offer them all of this and they will allow you through the gate. They agree and greedily snatch the treasure from you, dividing it up and stuffing it into their pockets. You are allowed through the north gate, turn to 271, but you'd better be quick as the guards soon will discover that the treasure will be worthless. So,
And then they're going to be after us.
yep, so you can turn to 271, I will lose the stamina points.
And the pebble.
Yes. So we're now down to 15 stamina and
There's been no chance to go back since that.
yeah. So I'm just gonna get rid of the pebble. In fact, I'm just gonna put X on the pebble for now.
Joe.
Hold on.
This is the end.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just wondering if
Right, so we've lost the pebble. Okay, go on.
you step up to the dark north gate of Khare. A few yards from the gate, you stop dead as a phantom voice speaks to you. Halt, stranger, booms a voice. You look around, but no one is near. It is the gate itself which is speaking to you. You may not pass through this gate, for it is wizard locked. If you do not know the unlocking spell, your next step forward will mean your instant death. Do you know the 4 lines of the spell, which will open the gate? If you do, arrange them in the correct order and speak them at the gate. 3 numbers are hidden within the spell. If you write these down in order, the result will be a 3-digit number. Turn to the reference with this number to see whether you have recited the spell correctly. If you do not know the 4 lines of the spell, you will have to start again, this time being careful to follow all the clues which will lead you to the keepers of the spell lines.
Shall we play this as if we could guess it if we have some of them already?
But then we might be missing out on stuff that we could.
We can see what happens if we guess it right.
So what have we got so far?
All we need is the spell to get through, right? 1.
Oh, but this one doesn't have a number in it. 1 lock made out of golem's hide.
Maybe it's not the one.
So that's 5.
So maybe it's 5
novel.
and 7.
By Horger's Grace and Forger's Pride. 7? No, I think they're gonna be. It'll be
4 numbers.
It'll be 4 lines, and 3 of the lines will have numbers in them, I reckon.
And what if we got just 1
so
number?
we've only got 1 because that one doesn't have a number in it.
Oh god.
I'm guessing. So we're gonna have to go back again.
Should we guess a page anyway? We got what number? We got 1.
1.
What's the sham thing? Has that got a number in it?
No. No.
Where the hell do we?
So it's 3. It'll be page 1. No, maybe. No, there's no chance we're gonna guess the 3 digit. We're gonna have to just start again from the inn.
Did we not make a save point later on?
But we might not be able to.
It was a Libra, wasn't it? We went to the jail cell. So yeah.
Good.
I'm just trying to think where we can actually change things.
The portal.
That just takes us to the sewer.
There must have been something in the sewer. Oh, I don't want to go back in the sewer.
I don't think there was anything in the sewer. No, we knew one of the nobles. Oh god, if we could only remember it.
Why? What was that?
Remember, he told us the 3rd one when we asked the question.
When we asked the question.
The second time around, when we got to Korga,
Yeah.
and we asked him what the password to, who had the password to the North Gate, and he told us the person.
Oh, it was on the
and it was the
Jabaji
3rd one.
River.
It was the 3rd one. So let's just imagine what numbers we got there: 3, 5, and 7.
I don't know.
Go to page 357.
It's not going to be
I know,
357.
try it anyway.
No.
Fuck!
It's done about holy water.
Where the fuck can we
We're
get them
gonna.
from?
I don't know. We're gonna have to just.
There's no ever way of going back.
Maybe we'd have to start right at the beginning, sort of.
No, you'd definitely be
Before
after
the
the
inn.
key.
Or maybe the red-eyed people, if we talk to them, are nicer.
Maybe we should go left at the harbour and go to the alleyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that and try and get through that. Oh man, that's such a good run though.
That was a perfect. Apart from using Libra, that was like a perfect run.
Yeah, and we didn't even have the opportunity to use Libra anyway.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Never mind, because we've got 2 parts of the clue.
Yes. So at least even if we only get if we completely do different, right? We still have those 2 codes.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that you know information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then it would even be a guess.
Yes, it'd still be a guess
So
anyway.
we need to do something completely different next time.
We just need to explore more, I think.
And I suppose if we know that, we don't need to actually go in the crypt or buy the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is going to wrap it up for part 3, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a very successful run up until the last 2 minutes. So hopefully we can somehow change this and finish it in the next part, hopefully.
Yeah.
So yeah, see you guys next time.